The last few days, like about a day or two, I've been kind of, you know, not feeling myself that powerfulness that I feel within me. It's somewhere I felt that uh, I was not really up for it. Uh, you know, we all have different responses. We all have different ways of showing up. And one of the ways that I have noticed that I have had um, for a very long time is that I am not cool when I have to show my vulnerability to anybody, and I have to sort of feel powerless and actually show it to people. So most of the times I keep it to myself. Most of the times I tend not to talk about it. But yeah, over a period of time, I've learned that there are few people who would love to listen to me, who would love to sort of know what I'm going through, and also give their shoulders to me if I want to cry. You know, I'm talking about this kind of vulnerability where you come across and you say that, hey, I am in a space which might not be great right now. I may not be feeling absolutely fun. Um, that's a difficult space to be in with anybody, and I totally do understand that. Yeah, but what to do when you are like that? What to do when you are in that space is very important to understand. First of all, I am making this video to actually sort of tell myself this part of me that always wants to come across as the most powerful, uh, if I may say that, you know, somebody who's always together, collected. But yeah, uh, that's not always the case. That's not always true for anybody in this world. And we have to learn to stop showing up like that. We have to learn to embrace ourselves and embrace the vulnerability that we may feel, you know, in that moment. When we are feeling powerless and we don't want to really talk about it and tell people that we're feeling powerless, okay, when we're feeling sort of not that great. So, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about over here. This is a space which is meant to be experienced and not what I may call as escaped. Okay, so experience it and not escape it. Wow, now that's something that I'm going to use in all my sessions with my students. Yes, so it's okay for us to be vulnerable. It's okay for, I'm not even able to say that word. Oh my God. Well, it's okay for us to come across as somebody who may not be all together, all collected. Okay, and it's okay for us to show those emotions to the people that we may want to show. Okay, uh, it takes practice. It takes a lot of letting go, and you kind of you would want to learn about it. Sort of do it. You'll become better. That's how our brain learns. You see, you become better when you keep doing something. Brain learns from repetition that ways. And I have some awesome coaches who've taught me this. Um, yeah, and I'm glad and grateful that I recognize the power of being vulnerable. I recognize the power of showing up your emotions. I recognize the power of being you in whatever zone you are in that moment. So, with that, let's see how you guys are doing. Okay, uh, enjoy, have fun, enjoy life, be grateful about the things that you have, but sometimes be okay with not being so grateful. Sometimes be okay with saying, oh my God, what's happening to me? I'm a total loser. It's okay, it's a phase. Go through it to get through it. Okay? experience it and not escape it. Thank you so much for giving me that. I love you all.